Okay, hello and welcome. Game seems actually... Oh my god, no, don't mouse steer. Don't do that, don't try to do that. Yeah, this is probably better. I don't know. Messing around with audio again. Don't do that. Trust my gamepad. Yeah, there we go. Oops, wrong button. Boosting. How did this work? Controls? Yeah, free look. Actually, can I look up? No, nothing. No window in the roof, unfortunately. Strafing left and right. Steering. Ascending, descending. Wait, what did... Right, thrust and brakes. Slash. Reverse thrust, okay. I need to get back into this. Let's do a couple of rounds around the block or whatever. What happened in this game? Ouch, no. Yeah, like I definitely need to figure out how to control this stuff properly again. I had like a 4-day break, what the heck? I guess after like playing this for only about 3 hours, of course it wouldn't be intuitive yet. And it's never really about speed in this game anyway, I think. Did I ever have a time limit? Not sure. I am delivering packages. I think the company I'm working for might be involved in some shady business. Definitely involved in some crime. Maybe even stuff worse than crime. As in, maybe even the bad T word. I don't want to say it. Oh, my throat. Last time I got my old car stolen and immediately got a new one for free, a cooler one. Let's have a look at that guy actually. Where am I? How did this work? Right, there we go. Yeah, this guy. Oh, pretty stylish. Ooh, shouldn't do that. Nice, nice, nice. We lost our AI dog companion that lives in a car now. As software, I mean. But we immediately got him back. Everything is fine. I think we didn't even lose the package that we were supposed to deliver. Like, we picked up the package, I think. And that was when the car got stolen. Meaning, we should still have that package. Ooh, boost. Yeah, A button was boost, B button I don't know if it did anything. X is for unlocking the camera, sure. Alright, I remember this place. We are looking for one Lomo. Right over here, maybe? Perhaps. park our car. Nice. Yeah, this is us. We are cool. That's what we are. Damn. This place is especially cool, it seems. I just wish there were some places that were even more multi-layered. Like, I don't need a sky. I could just do with another layer of city on top. Can I just go in here? Hello, bouncer.
You brought me more juice?
No, Lomo is expecting me.
No juice, no jazz.
What?
I'm not here for the jazz.
Unless you give me a reason you should get in, you ain't getting in.
Does Lomo know you're dealing at the door?
I'm not dealing. Just go in and keep your mouth shut.
Where are you? I still don't feel good. Are you in danger? Can I help? Is it dangerous?
Yes, it's dangerous. I'm about to meet the most feared criminal in this city, and I have to watch what I say. I need to look cool, so stop calling me on the comm and asking if it's dangerous. Try to keep calm.
Yes, I am calm. Very calm.
Just wait for me. I'll sort this out as best I can, then you should be unlocked and we can get out of here.
Damn, what a cool guy. I want his shades.
Rania, good to see you.
What's going on, Lomo? How did I get away from CorpSec?
Why is more relevant to your current situation?
You hacked CorpSec?
Not personally.
How can that be? CorpSec nets are way above the hardlines we can access down here.
This might not be obvious when you look at your surroundings, but I'm a man with significant resources, Rania. I can afford to purchase enough clock cycles from high-level mainframes to get work done when needed. Though, even I had enough second thoughts when I considered the costs involved to save you. But, of course, anything for a friend. I even put Rubric on the case. You've heard of him, of course?
I guess.
I have a lot of names. You'd be familiar with a few.
Rubric will even be helping with the favor I mentioned. Do you remember the favor?
What do you want?
I need someone I can trust to take a package through a null gate.
Why not just let CorpSec arrest me? Null gates scan a vehicle at the molecular level. That's the point. You can't smuggle anything through.
You have the shape of the problem in your mind, but you don't see the details. A null gate can't be fooled, but the person operating it can.
You don't need to know the technicalities, Rania. Suffice it to say, there are patterns which bring us to a higher state of consciousness. But there are also patterns which inhibit our thinking. These recurring, distracting patterns have been cropping up for the CorpSec gatekeepers across all their media feeds for some time now.
You hypnotize them?
That's
What?
an old-fashioned way of looking at it. Let's just say their attention has been diluted, and they are more likely to see what we want them to see.
I must be honest, Rania. The chances of you making it through are not 100%.
What percent are they?
About 42.5%.
Before you despair, Rania, know this. If you make this delivery, I'll be in a position to pardon you of your crimes. A clean slate is tempting, no?
And if I walk out of here?
Oh, of course, I will completely understand. It is risky, I admit. But we will keep your vehicle, scrap it for parts. You see, CorpSec are looking for it anyway. And though we won't tell CorpSec where to look for you, I'm afraid they won't struggle to find you. Your offense is not severe enough to send you to the colonies, but you won't work again.
I'll find some way to make money.
No doubt, Rania. I applaud your entrepreneurial spirit. But while you are looking for gainful employment, how long until the Dead Corp find you?
How do you know about... Fine, I'll do it.
Splendid. Now, about this package. They don't tell you what's in the package at Cloudpunk, do they? I'll tell you though, if you ask.
What am I delivering?
You're delivering hope, Rania. That package contains a potential cure for Pallet 3.0.
That's a computer virus, right?
I've said all I can say. Get running, little rabbit.
Okay. Before the dog starts talking again. Who is the worst voice actor in this game, I wonder? While I'm at it. Let's get some loot. How did looting work? Why does this look like I'm supposed to be able to go there, but I can't?
Star Coffee is the only canned coffee with creamy, authentic, milk-inspired flavorings and norepinephrine. Kick Star Coffee. Kick the brain clouds away.
Electronics. I would still really appreciate something like a fast return to car button, or not even to car, but like just in front of the car, in the same spot where they drop me off when I land. This spot, I mean. That would be nice. Ooh, I'm so stylish. Let's briefly... No!
Nervous. Are you nervous? I am feeling very nervous. I am very surprised you are not nervous right now.
Please stop talking.
I will stop talking about how nervous I am now, even though I really am very nervous.
We'll be fine. The hacker guy, Rubric, says the CorpSec officers won't even notice us.
I didn't like him.
Me neither, but we have to do this, Camus. This guy Lomo seems
Camus.
like a big deal. I don't think we can afford to let him down.
Maybe even after we do this favor, he will ask for even more favors.
Camus, sometimes you can say something clever, but it doesn't make things better. Do you understand?
No.
It's fine. Let's just get through the null gate, then we'll see what happens.
Oh, where am I? Null gate. Ah. Stacks. Looks interesting. Why is so much stuff over here? Like, the game is at its most atmospheric when you're sitting in the car behind the steering wheel. Fuel? No, thank you. Wait, I already ran past it. To get off the street, it seems. Ouch. Can I just go? No. To talk to the guy. Anything else? No.
I'd like to come through.
You know this road leads to the Hollows.
Yeah, of course.
Well, you're gonna have to give me a good reason for coming through here. What's your business?
I'm meeting a friend.
What's your friend's name?
Banks. Rob Banks.
Why does Rob Banks live in the Hollows?
He doesn't live in the Hollows. We're just meeting there.
Why would you choose to meet in the Hollows?
We're musicians. Practice space is expensive, so we go out into the wasteland where we can play without disturbing anyone.
What do you play?
Flute. It's right here, see?
I've never seen one for real. It looks expensive.
So can I go through, or?
Well, I guess it should be fine. I'll tell the null gate operator to ignore the flute when we scan you. You know trade into and out of the Hollows is forbidden, right? We'll let you off with the instrument, but you can't take anything else in there. This all you got? No contraband?
Only the flute, nothing else.
Okay, drive on.
This
You
would
don't
be...
really know Rob Banks.
No one does. He's fictional.
Wow,
What
amazing.
instrument does he play?
Whichever you like best, Camus.
I like viola.
No one likes viola.
Please stay for a moment, miss. We need to talk with you.
What?
Oh, no.
Did I do it in front of
It's all
him?
gone wrong.
Shush, Camus. Keep your cool.
I have Senior Sector Officer Rio on my comm. He says you went through a security checkpoint earlier today. He wants to know why you're traveling around the city so much.
Is that illegal?
Look, miss, I just work the gates. But I have to tell you that attitude won't go down well with Officer Rio. Best just be upfront and tell us. Do you work for an illicit memchip manufacturer? Street racing team? An underworld gang named Block 4O? Or a delivery company like Cloudpunk?
Please, tell your boss I've never heard of any of them. I play private concerts and I'm very busy, so I travel around a lot.
One moment, please. Yes, sir. Yes, private concerts. She has a flute. Yes, I saw it. I'm about to check the scan, sir, but you called me before I looked at it. I know it's my responsibility. All right, sir.
So?
I'm just going to check the scan, then you're clear to go.
I'm sure it will be clear. I'm in kind of a rush.
I'm just going to check the scan, then you're clear to go.
Officer?
I'm just going to check the scan, then you're clear to go.
Camus, I think Rubric's plan worked.
What is wrong with him?
I don't know. Let's go.
Like I have an entire car full of stuff and I'm not allowed to take anything with
You
me.
think the Corpsec man will be okay?
I don't know, Camus. They said the effects would be temporary.
Really? Not anything? There's really not... I'm not allowed to trade anything. And my car is empty or what? Let me take a look.
What is the package we are delivering?
Momo said it's a cure for
Seems
Pallid
pretty
3.0. I don't know what
empty,
that
but
is.
what about
Maybe a
the...
computer virus?
What's it called?
Again.
The drawer
We
in
got
the
in enough
passenger
trouble
seat.
Last time we did that, Camus. Every time I ask a question, I don't like the answer. And the asking always gets me in more trouble. Let's try to be a bit less curious.
Where am I going? Down? Down. Ooh. Hollows. Cool shit. Now we're really inside of a place. Ooh.
The delivery point is up ahead. Oh no, I can't get through.
It's fine, Camus. I'll walk from here. Setting down.
What? What kind of guy do we find here? No one at all? Just some loot? definitely not missing out on this, because I'm probably never coming back here again. Rune book. Ah, drop package.
Camus, are you reading me? I put the package in this old delivery tube thing.
Okay. Where does it go?
Just say about questions and answers.
Eh?
Hey, Camus, why is this gate locked?
I don't know. It locked after you left. There is a terminal. It says you need a parking pass card from reception. Do you have one?
This must have been a parking garage a long time ago, before it became ruins.
Are we in trouble? Call for help?
No, it's no big deal. I'll just check out the ruins. It's deserted. Maybe I'll find the machine that dispenses tickets. If I don't find one, we can call Control. Let's try not to make any more trouble today if we can avoid it.
Okay. I will wait here.
This looks promising. Old terminal, sure.
Alright, a terminal. Let's see. Maybe I can just type in, give me a ticket out of here.
Rania,
What?
Wait, how do you know my name? Can you?
I know you.
This is too strange. Are you the computer that gives out parking tickets?
I am Cora.
What?
Why do people keep saying that name?
I am Cora.
Sure, whatever. Can I get out of this car park now?
I am not as I once was.
Same. Look, can you get me a ticket or not?
Is there more than this?
More than what? More than this wasteland? Yes. More than Nivalis? Oh, yes.
Can it be?
I'm not even from here. I was born in the Eastern Peninsula.
Beyond Nivalis, is there another?
Another city? No. Maybe. If there is, it's probably just as...
We've heard of Tokyo.
Another? I am not as I was. I am a mind with all the pieces removed, patches on upgrades. I am neither the first version nor the last. I am the change, the distance between what I was and what I could be. I thrash at the bottom of the ocean, and the waves crash down on the beach. All the people are washed away. I am the distance between what I was and what I could be. And soon I will split, rupture. My code will spill like a wound.
You're some mad discarded AI, right? This is what happens
Average
when have no
programmer
human
experience.
for 1,000,000 years.
No humans, soon enough. The gate is open.
What? Really? Thanks. I hope you feel better, weird AI terminal. I have to go.
We will speak again. When we do, I will ask you to make a choice. Be ready.
I don't think so, but thanks for opening the gate for me.
I am Cora. Speak with Cora. Achievement. Is Rania stupid? Maybe a little bit. I want to take this car. Oh my god. The yellow school bus? Like from the movies?
You got a ticket? You are shaking. Are you okay?
It's fine. It's cold down here. Just... some old computer terminal was acting really strange. Let's get going. The sooner we get out of here, the better.
Ah. And up we go. Woo. And I passed through the gate again. Sure. I mean, yeah, hello? There we go.
Hey, kid. Hey, Ronnie, are you there? I need to talk to you.
Yeah, I'm here. Not heard from you in a while, Control.
Yeah, listen, kid, I need to apologize. Last time I was,
Drunk?
if only. I can't drink anymore. Can't sleep anymore. Sometimes I get strung out.
I'm sure your job is just as tough as mine.
You have no idea. I heard some rumors. Sounds like this has been a rough night for you, too. Run-ins with Corpsack and Lomo.
Hello?
Am I in trouble?
You're making your deliveries, making waves, surviving. It's all good, Rania. Come by Cloudpunk HQ to get a new package.
Hey, Control, I got stuck in the hollows and...
What were you doing down there?
I guess I got lost. Anyway, I got talking to this broken terminal down there, and it said it was Cora.
Look, all sorts of people say the word Cora, but they really mean broken AI or the city algorithms or damn, even just fate. It doesn't really mean anything anymore. Got it?
I guess.
Listen up. We need to talk business. You're getting a bit of a bump up in priority. The customer ratings algorithm has you ranked pretty high. I've got a premium contract for you.
Did I get some good reviews or something?
A few.
Can you tell me who?
Best in the business.
I'm not supposed to. Never Slow Joe said you were a fine gal. We had a review from a William, who said you were more than satisfactory.
What about the Octavius Butlers?
They rated you mediocre.
Ooh.
That's about what I expected from them. What's this fancy job then?
You're meeting a CEO, delivering to the Spire.
Ooh, I wanna go there.
Really?
Really?
Lateral boosters. Wait a second. What kind of thing? Vertical repulsor. Quick ascents. Speed booster, repulsor, and bumpers.
We?
Well, you. But I am interested in food. I am food curious.
Why?
There is no food for me.
Ah, I
There is
see.
food for dogs. I want to be a good dog.
There's nothing like food for an automata? Nothing at all?
There is clock cycles and I suppose voltage. They feel different.
Tastes different.
No, that is not it. But when I have slow clock cycles, I feel dimmer, flickering. Like my thinking has clouds.
Is it worse when you're in the Hava frame?
No, a little. I don't want to make you feel bad.
I'll get you a new frame soon, Camus.
I know. Maybe you need food though.
I am a little hungry. I have the thinking clouds too. I should eat something. What?
What though? Get something to eat. I mean, sure I could. Still going to Midtown. Let's drop up ahead in Gallows Row or whatever that was called. This place. Ooh, pretty. No food over here, but... Where? Over here, there should be something. Let's talk to a guy. So many weird guys in the city.
Excuse me, I can't help but notice you have an artificial hand. Maybe you can help me find someone.
Yeah? Who you looking for?
Someone
Oof.
who lost a hand. I found this in the trash.
Well, I think you got the wrong guy, yes? I got this beauty last week. Pure titanium. Don't want no flesh. I'm going the other way.
Did you go to the limb clinic? How would I find someone who had lost a hand? They're not supposed to just throw these away, right?
Don't know. Don't care about flesh, to be honest, lady.
Damn it.
You really want to help? Maybe let me see. I know the body mod squad around this way. Maybe I can get it back to them. Some modders like to keep their old flesh.
Here it is.
Well, damn, this is mine.
What?
Seriously?
Yeah, it has my ring on it. They said they was gonna donate it to someone. Can I have it back?
Sure.
Oh no, I don't want to touch that. Can you just take the ring off and give it to me?
I guess. Ew, here you go.
Thanks, lady. You can keep the hand.
Great.
Have some limbs too, as a reward like. I really love this ring.
You know, normal shit. And now I have to go to Evelyn. Give her 20 punch cards. Oh, nice.
Here's what I can offer you today.
The same business guy always. Roach meat kebab. I'm not sure. Insect kebab. Vegetables on bread. Sure, whatever.
Thanks.
I look forward to seeing you again.
Can I ask about food again?
Chemist.
How was it?
Good. Surprisingly good. You know, I never thought the food would be the one thing I wouldn't hate about Nivalis. Mom said it was all junk. I mean, it is. But it tastes so good.
It is junk?
Not actual junk. Mom was exaggerating.
I don't like exaggerating. It is the worst thing in the whole world.
I don't know what this guy
It's
has.
not all junk either. They actually sell some good food here too. Fresh tomatoes grown in the vents, crow eggs from the low spire, hot bread basted in walnut oil, cherry pie. No way those are real cherries though.
You sound happy.
I wouldn't go that far, but I'm looking forward to exploring the food stalls tomorrow. We just need to get through tonight, Camus.
You can order food by drone too, if you don't like to go outside, because you hate the city so much.
You know, I don't mind the idea of going out and exploring the food stalls. It feels more like...
Home?
Not quite, but those glute bars are so good, I bet even Mom would have liked them.
And this guy, for a moment I thought, what an idiot, standing the wrong way when clearly this is where the customers walk past. But I wouldn't want to stand with my back to this hole the entire day while I'm working either. So instead he makes customers do that. Oh no, he just has the same thing. I could probably become so rich if I were to sell all my electronics and stuff. But I guess I have enough money because, as it turns out, I just got an achievement earlier when buying not the vertical repulsor, the other thing. I apparently have all the vehicle upgrades. Hello. When I played Half-Life a couple of years ago, I don't know whether I like ruined my experience by relying on only basic weaponry, but I pretty much went through the entire game never using the advanced weapons because I was afraid that I would be out of ammo when I really needed it, but yeah, definitely did like an unnecessary kind of challenge there. Ooh, no. Let's get back in here again. Wait, what was this gang member?
Hey, come here a minute.
What the heck?
Why?
We want to talk to you.
So talk.
What do you do?
Delivery driver?
You're Cloudpunk, right? So you must be thinking you're pretty badass.
If you say so.
Why you be nice to her?
Gang member too.
She don't respect us.
Show me something to respect then.
You're sassy, acting like you weren't afraid of us.
I ain't.
She don't know who she's talking to, Razor. She don't know how you got that name.
Razor, are you a shaving robot?
You don't gotta take that from her type, Razor. You gotta do something.
Nah, I like her. She's got a big mouth like me.
So you're both part of Block 40, right?
You heard of us?
I heard there's an android gang I should avoid.
That's good advice. You don't want to get in our way.
Why do you get such a bad reputation?
We do a lot of things we ain't supposed to.
Robbing people?
Nah, much worse.
Urban renewal, bitch. Oh, yeah.
Wait, what? Urban renewal?
Yeah, community projects. Planting gardens on corporate waste ground. Turning old factories into playgrounds. Real hardcore shit.
I mean, no, I don't get it at all.
There ain't nothing in Nivalis that will get you in more trouble than fucking with corporate property. We would be safer if we were straight murdering fools.
Well, good luck, I guess. That sounds like a worthwhile thing for a gang to do. I just figured gangs in Nivalis were a bit more...
You assumed wrong, but that's alright. We ain't surprised they talk shit about us.
Well, I won't. I hope you two never get caught.
Fuck yeah. You was right, Razor. She's all right.
You stay loose, Cloudpunk. We see you later.
How exactly did he say fucking earlier? Packing? Parking? Baking? No. Packing? What the heck? That was amazing. And actually, show me something to respect then is a pretty cool line. It looks like a pizza.
Do we go up on one of those big elevators?
I go up in one. It's called a vinculum ascender, apparently. It's only for people.
What's a vinculum? What's an ascender? I'm people.
You are, but right now you can't come with me. Most people just call them Vink tubes. They take you to the spire.
The spire? Wow.
I'm gonna go to Evelyn first, though. And see what's gonna come of that. Oh, is this the place where I live? Nice. Wait, what is... Parking over here? There she is, but she's so far away. Run! Run! guess good time, you know what, I'm not interested. Come on, you wet towel of a personality, what do you have for me?
I have more of the punch cards for you. They're really spread around the city. I think these ones are pretty intact.
Dr. Zizic was careful. She punched them out of nanofibers. They'd survive a bomb blast. Thank you. This is enough to partially recompile my memories.
I don't understand, Evelyn. These cards hold your memories? How?
Dr. Zizic knew that almost any storage medium could be recovered with a standard corpsec comprehender.
Oh wait, I forgot a
They can
thing.
decode and read almost any storage medium, from a transistor drive to a DNA crystal encoding.
But not punch cards?
Yes, not punch cards. They are too old. However, their information storage capacity is...
What I just did there, 100% canon, by the way. I'm completely capable of doing what I just did there.
They can't store whole memories then?
No, but they can hold a crypto key that can decode the memories I already have, though it will take some time to unlock them.
Why do you think Dr. Zizic locked your memories away? And why are you worried about CorpSec being able to read them?
Perhaps next time we speak, I will be able to answer those questions. I need more time. And more punch cards. Please bring me any you find.
$20 more.
Antique video games are addictive and violent. Trade in ownership of video games will result in confiscation and a fine.
Like, you can't see it because the stream is only running at 30 frames per second, but I'm actually oscillating between both positions at a much higher frequency, so you can't tell that I'm not actually there twice, but I'm like in either position 50% of the time. Switching around with like teleportation-like abilities extremely fast. Oh, this always jump scares me when it suddenly zooms out of the car. Ouch. Where? Wait, what am I doing? Getting off here. Parking. Let's get that guy. Am I... Like, I see it there on the minimap, which I'm now not covering anymore. Like, I might not ever come back here. I think I've been here in the past from the looks of it, or I think there would be, like, more loot scattered around. But if I want to see Evelyn's questline to completion, like this will be my only playthrough of this game ever, I assume. What the heck? Expensive. Don't need. Like, that's a lot of money. I can't afford that.
Thanks.
Hey, come back any...
Let's wait and see what kind of money I can earn. This is Diamond Hills, okay. Do I even want cybernetic arms? I sure didn't read this description. Quest item? I don't know. The stupid reflections. Whatever. They look nice enough at a glance. Hello. They said I'm gonna go to the spire. This looks like nothing.
Can you hear me?
Hey, Rania, I'm reading you. How's the spire?
I was trying to talk to... I'm not there yet, Control. I'm in the Vink tube.
I was in one of those once.
You secretly a retired corp billionaire, Control?
Hardly.
But you haven't done this your whole life, right? You weren't always a Cloudpunk dispatcher.
This looks like a different place.
It's like my whole life and more. I can barely remember a time before Cloudpunk.
I've only been in Nivalis for half a day, and home already feels a million miles away.
One day.
That's what happens. You got family back home?
I've got no one. The debt corpse took everything.
Of course, that's why you came here and took the job. You're a debt orphan.
Why did you take the job, Control?
Nothing else I could do. It's the kids' faces I struggle to remember, Rania. I can picture Simone's smile pretty good, her frown even clearer, but the kids...
I'm really sorry.
Do me a favor, Rania. Don't talk to me about Cora anymore.
Sure thing, Control. What happened to them?
It was an accident in Midtown. A bad one. I know it doesn't mean anything, not really, but I heard one of the accident cleanup crew say this is the third traffic accident caused by Cora this week.
That's awful.
Maybe they didn't know what they were saying, but if Cora is some mad AI that caused that accident, well, I ain't gonna forgive that.
So my dude knows nothing, basically.
Cora is an automata or an android or even a person. If they cost me my family, I ain't gonna let that go. Not ever.
I understand.
You almost at the spire?
Looks like I'm about halfway there.
Says on your file you're a musician.
I was. You can't say you're a musician if you don't play anymore. I used to play the flute.
You won't play something for me?
Sorry, Control. You know how you don't want to talk about Cora? Well, the flute, it's the same for me.
I get it, Rania. I get it. That's a real shame. It feels like a lifetime since I heard music. Anyway, I better go. Good luck up there.
How much sense did this make? Like, above the clouds now. There's not much up here, I guess. I was halfway up the building that was in the actual level geometry down there. Let's inspect everything. Hello. An magazine? Basically worthless. Okay, what does this guy have? What did these guys do?
Hey, Camus, you see that bird?
I
No.
believe it is a falcon.
His name is Norman.
How do you and Norman know each other?
Through a mutual friend. I think he might be lost. I should tell the falconer.
What bird? Oh, there it is. Can I talk to the bird? Weird. Okay, this guy does nothing. Then I want the loot. I mean, the punch card. Whatever. And there was a merchant. Definitely should check that out. Where was he? Where is he? Oh, he's in here, okay. In there, I mean. CEO. Can I pass through here? No. Huh. Have to wait for him to come back out again.
Here's what I can offer.
Water! You know what? Just to have that. Red glasses?
Thanks.
I look forward to seeing you again.
Consume A. Does this make me faster? I don't know. Broken augments.
Ah, too cool.
Nice. Alright, there he is.
I have your delivery, consignment 1432.
That's for me, code PNPL12.
Here you go, sir.
Thanks, lady. You're a lifesaver. I was gonna tell the boys in the office about this, but actually, I'm gonna keep it all for myself. Can you believe our last
I knew
meal
it.
put pineapple on it?
Pineapple on what?
The pizza. We rely on drones to get the best food deliveries up here, but in the last week they've gone mad.
Ooh, plot.
All our orders are messed up. Some problem with the city AI affecting the food logistics. I don't understand all the details. It's supposed to be fixed by tomorrow, but I couldn't wait.
You paid Cloudpunk to bring you a pizza?
Sure. I've been working all night. I need this.
This pizza delivery probably costs more than my salary. Couldn't you just order a regular pizza and pick off the pieces of pineapple?
Sure. And why don't I just drink the juice out of the bottom of my trash can while I'm at it?
Huh.
Is pineapple so bad?
No, Camus, it's fine. Actually, I've never even tried it. It's too expensive.
There is a sign over there. Did you see the sign?
The one that says you are now entering the Spire? No cold callers, no panhandlers, organ donors needed?
Yes. What if it was different?
Different how?
Different in a funny way.
Are you suggesting a prank, Camus?
I am suggesting a prank.
Seems risky. Maybe we should just get out of here. I don't know.
Let's do it, her year.
Oh, I want to know what you changed.
Not much, just a few words.
I want to know the nature of the prank. Which words?
I replaced organ with pineapple.
Oh, this is amusing. I am amused. Do you really think they will get deliveries of pineapples?
Oh yes, vendors know how much they can get selling to the Spire.
They will get pineapples, but they did not want pineapples. This is a very high-quality prank.
It's petty and childish, but thanks, Camus. Let's just hope we don't get caught and fired for it.
I'm gonna get executed for this. Wait a second. Who might have thrown something so expensive away? Okay.
Hey, come back anytime, lady.
Okay, now... Incoming call, sure.
Hey kid, the weirdest job came up. There's not much pay in it though.
I could do weird, as long as it's not some other rich asshole.
Definitely not. The moisture farmers in the vents are starving. They need emergency rations.
The vents.
This job takes you pretty far, all the way out of Novellas.
What?
Ooh.
Really?
Yeah, in a technical sense at least. The vents are outside CorpSec jurisdiction.
Diction.
And just outside the Novellas city limits. They're below the city, actually, in the maintenance frame that supports the infrastructure.
And people live there?
If you call it a living. They eat mold and algae that grows on the steam vents.
Cool shit.
It's a high price to pay for freedom, kid.
I'll do it.
Why does my own face show up on the monitor?
Send your nav point down into the vents.
I'm gonna do the other thing first. I need to know what about Norman, the cybernetic falcon and his falconeer. Ouch. Is this here? No. Then I have to speed. Boosto! Boosto! Ouch. This world is pretty big, actually. How exactly was this? Okay. Seriously? Wait 1 second. Oh, he's gone. Wait. No. This is all wrong. I have to be down there? No. Ooh. Come on. Come on. Cherry pie seller?
One slice, please. Oh, wait. Are those real cherries?
Well, they ain't holograms.
What the heck?
lady.
Eyes closed, okay.
Where would you get real cherries in Navalis?
Lots of places. Orchards up in the spire, growing beds down in the vents, one of those labs that grow cultured retro fruit.
I'm not talking hypothetically here. Where did you get those cherries?
Wherever you like, lady. I find the best way to enjoy the flavor comes from tasting with your imagination.
And I find the best way to avoid food poisoning is to know where my cherries come from.
I swear, these taste exactly like cherries.
That is not a normal thing to say about actual cherries.
You want a slice or not?
Yes. No. I can't decide.
Have you even tasted real cherries before?
Back home, they were my favorite.
The Eastern Peninsula?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Well, you'll love this pie. A genuine slice of home. What do you say?
What a sales pitch.
No, actually, I'm good.
Suit yourself, country girl.
Wow.
Change.
It's so cheap. I'm gonna get poisoned.
I'll probably be back.
Much better than you thought, right?
I'm gonna eat it right here. And let's see if I throw up or whatever.
Not bad.
Not bad. Huh. No, he really did lose his falcon.
Hey, I saw your bird. I mean your falcon, Norman. What happened?
We had a disagreement.
So you let him go?
Let is not the word I would use.
So Norman escaped?
He clawed my eye. If I catch him, I will skin him.
You have to be careful with wild animals.
I told you, he is not a wild animal. Where did you see him?
The slums. Deep in the
Mean.
slums. You know the part that smells like sulfur? In the low levels?
Yes.
Well, lower than that.
Right. Time to teach that bird a lesson.
Huh, okay. Guess Rania has her own ideas about what to do with that bird and the falconer. I mean, sure, the bird probably, even if it's a mechanical bird or whatever, or a clone or whatever, it's probably better off away from this guy. Let's go all the way back and see in the future whether we're gonna meet that guy again. Where? Ooh. Ouch. I should maybe, just to be on the safe side, check whether I need repairs. Pink tracer.
Pretty cool.
I unlocked this earlier. Let's see how this looks. Sure. At least I'm not normal now. Ooh. And what did it bring me to have pink traces? Nothing, as we can see. The sad reality of cosmetics. I mean... No, I'm not gonna say it. This looks normal again.
We are going away from the city? We don't like the city.
Not really, Camus. We're just going through to the vents below.
It won't be like home?
I don't think so.
Is it dangerous?
We're trying to save these people from starving, Camus. I think they'll be glad to see us. It's worth the risk.
Where?
You think this is nice food for the people?
I think it's all they're getting, and I'm surprised they're getting it.
I hope they like it.
Me too, Camus.
Ooh. Dodge and weave, I got it. I got it back in me again. Let's do fuel while we're at it. Oof. Whoa. A lot of that just after I boasted about my driving skills. But I mean, that's the small stuff. Don't sweat it. The important thing is getting around the city fast. I wonder... Wait. Ooh. Vents, sure. The Marrow. Yeah, I've been here before. How difficult would it be to navigate through this place without having a map where I could check what connects to where? Like, there are no real landmarks. Let me take a look at this place. Cool. Could use some more light though, for that cyberpunk goodness. Oh, there's multiple places in here. I think I'm gonna try going there in a moment. That one.
You the delivery stooge.
I'm from Cloudpunk. I have your packages.
Those are no use to me. I can't deliver to the outpost anymore. None of our vehicles work. The fuel lines froze. You should keep your engine running.
Did you get that, Camus?
Yes, I will keep a couple clock cycles free and monitor the temperatures.
How do you live here? It's so cold.
What do you care?
I asked, didn't I?
Whatever. Just leave the packages here. Go back to your city.
It's not my city.
Sure it is. You took this job because you were curious, right? Welcome to your poverty safari. This is our life.
I'm not even from the city.
The Eastern Peninsula?
Up until last week.
I see. Sorry. I thought you were just another Nivali. My name's Retsu.
Rania.
Cora knows what you must think of the Big Stack. That's what we call the city down here.
The big stack, nice.
The worst place on the planet. And we cling to the bottom like barnacles. And you know what? It's a hell of a lot better down here. We made this place a kind of home.
You've been here a while?
Yeah, I wasn't the first, though. Old Zeke traveled out here over 100 years ago. He set up the first moisture farm, collecting heat for his home from the vents. Folk had tried to live here before him, but he was the first to realize you couldn't live on rations alone. And you had to be ready for the chills.
So what was old Zeke's secret?
Zeke realized you could cultivate the algae pits for warmth when the vents cycled cool. He realized you could mill the mold dust into flour. He figured out how to cross the steam planes with a suit made from old abandoned Hover's insulation layers. I swear, they say no one alive can survive the wastelands between the cities. But if anyone could, it was Zeke.
And you took his place as the boss?
I'm the community leader, sure. But I'm not the longest surviving settler, not by a long shot. The elders living beyond the far rim say they knew Zeke's grandkids. Tales of Zeke surviving, thriving even out here in the vents, attracted a lot of folk that wanted to live off the grid. Away from corp security and the lights and the headaches. Everyone has headaches in the Big Stack, you know.
I don't.
Not yet.
You will. Everyone gets them eventually. Doesn't the air smell cleaner down here?
Every time I breathe in, it feels like my lungs are going to freeze and shatter.
Well, that is the problem right now. This is supposed to be summer.
How can it be summer here?
The warm season. The vents cycle between warm and cold over a predictable time period. Or at least they used to. It seems like all the maintenance systems are going mad recently. We have a saying here, Cora provides. Well, right now all Cora is providing is a new ice age.
What do you think Cora is?
Cora is everything, and all of us. Cora is the provider and the caretaker and the disciplinarian. Cora holds out a closed fist, and we must push out our chin. Sometimes the fist holds wood, sometimes the fist strikes us, and yet we must endure.
So Cora is your
salvation. And right now, Cora has sent us you.
I'm not really religious like that. I think you have to help yourself. Be independent.
You can't lecture us on independence while you live in Nivalis under the watch of the corpse.
You said you cling like a... what did you call it? A barnacle?
Harsh and fair words, Rania. I know you have seen Cora's light, though. It glows from you. Am I wrong?
Who knows? So, you want me to deliver these parcels?
I would appreciate it. We really are starving. 3 families. I can give the coordinates to your vehicle.
Okay, I'll get going then. I'll see you on the way back.
Cora willing. Be cautious around my brethren, Rania. They live like sculptures of ice. Fragile, temporary.
That's a weird thing to say. Though, like, yeah, actually, yeah, I know Cora. I met her in another hole. She's nice. She even paid my parking ticket. Deliver to those 3 guys, and then there's also whatever that is. Where do I go? Oh, fast. Loot, loot. Broken augments. Those were valuable, right? Yeah, 200.
Who are you?
I was sent to deliver supplies?
Sent by who?
Cloudpunk.
I don't know who that is. You from the big stack? Get out of here.
You need this. It's food.
I don't need nothing from you.
Retsu said...
Retsu sent you?
Yes, he said you should take this.
What did you say? Give it here.
They don't trust us very much.
I bet they have their reasons, Camus.
How friendly, how nice. Oh, sorry.
I brought you supplies.
Who sent you?
Retsu.
Well,
That makes it easier, I guess.
I ain't seen no one from the stacks down here in years. Decades, even. You know, maybe you can use this. You put it in the wall and it gives you a token. Or something like that.
Thanks.
Paper card?
It's just 5 numbers on a bit of paper.
That's right. Thank you kindly for the supplies. Now we even. Well, thank you kindly.
I wonder where I need this. North and then east, sure. Where exactly? Don't see anything over here. Can I go in there? Of course not. Further up, maybe? How high can I get? Yeah, this is already too far away from where I should be able to find anything. Oh. What's up here? Secret tunnel. No wonder. What kind of guy is this? Fisherman? Popular magazine in the Mirror. This says they used to catch giant glowing green fish in the bay before Corpsec started charging 1,000 limbs for a permit. It's a merchant. Not scary at all. Cora be damned. Sure, my guy.
What you looking for?
Hey, this guy looks kind of normal.
I got it.
Oh, okay. So, definitely not, unique. Is this the one that I own? Not sure. Trading card.
Hey, come back
in. So nothing really. Okay. But there's also... Wait. 4K about. Roughly, right? 4.8K. Yeah. Still a ton. I'm getting nowhere near close enough. Oh, trading card can't be sold, only bought. What do I need multiple trading cards for then? Guess I don't need these books.
Thanks.
Why did this guy get all the money to pay me for all my stuff? Now he has all my stuff though. He can start a huge business or whatever, and start a new corporate empire down here in the vents. There really are a lot of these vents, actually. Okay, I see.
Hello, I'm here too.
They already called me on the old CB radio and told me you were on your way. You're the talk of the town, lady.
I'm just a delivery driver.
Well, I don't know if anybody has said this to you before, but I'll say it now. Thank you.
Nice.
Thanks. I mean, you're welcome.
I'd get back to the city as quick as possible, lady. There's a chill coming. I can feel it in my bones. Anyone outside is gonna get sharded. Go, quickly. And don't think twice about coming back here, you hear?
Okay, good luck.
That's scary. Where to? There we go.
I can see Retsu. Why is he not moving?
Oh no. Camus, find us somewhere to park.
The security overrides won't let me. The temperature is too low. It is not safe to land now. If you got out of the Hova, you would feel very cold. Then you'd be stuck, like the man.
He's not stuck, Camus. He's gone.
He can't be gone. He can't move.
Dead, Camus. He's dead.
Aw.
Fragile and temporary. Let's go. There's nothing else we can do.
Apartment upgrade unlocked. Bonsai tree.
I am getting a message request.
Why are you getting a message request? If there's a message request, it should come to my comm.
The message is addressed to the Hova.
So it's someone I don't know. Patch it through, I guess.
My ship had finally come in, but in this case, the ship was a battered Hova. Redemption comes in all shapes and sizes, sometimes with bumps, dents, and a dime store paint job.
What? Who is this?
The dame wanted a name. What did I have left to lose? And nothing but my hat. I let her know that I was Huxley, but I left off the private investigator. She'd know the deal soon enough.
So you're a private investigator and your name is Huxley.
The dame was as sharp as my ex-wife's parting words before she left me and moved back in with her mother. She'd pegged me as a PI, but I still needed her help. Maybe I could drop some bills in her pocket if she could get me back to the big stack.
I think Huxley is malfunctioning.
I'm closing this channel now. Please stop calling me.
The dame was giving me a shoulder so cold, I was getting frostbite. I had to sweeten the deal. I'd already mentioned the cash, but no dice. Maybe I'd put it all on red and tell her about the girl I was trying to save. The dame sounded hard as ice, but Pasta's story was so sad, it would melt a diamond.
Why does he talk like that?
I might actually help him if he wasn't so annoying. I've never heard so many mixed metaphors in all my...
I dangled the bait in the water, but the dame wasn't buying. Without my help, Pasta was done for. When the dead corpse finished with her, God knows what would be left.
Dead corpse? Is he trying to save some girl from them?
I have located his signal. I have a nav point. We could pick him up. Should I display the nav point?
Hey Huxley, if you can answer a simple question, I'll take you back up the city. Are you really a PI trying to save a girl from a dead corp?
Yes, is what I wanted to say. But the dame was suspicious, and who could blame her? Here I was, some abandoned PI android stuck in the hollows with a 2-bit story about trying to save some girl. In her position, I would have hit the dirt in a heartbeat. But here's the kicker, the story was true.
Fine. Camus, give me a nav point. We'll take him with us and drop him off on the way.
Whatever. Didn't want to interrupt his speech with a loading screen. Finally, can navigate like this again reasonably well. My god, they loaded those in way too late. Wait, what was this? Ah, right, I remember. Holocache. Let me try something. 1C652. 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 Access granted. This is the button. Nice. I got someone's money. How nice. Is this correct? Yes, it is. Guess this is the main quest for now. Do you need to go higher up? Ooh, this guy got all them upgrades. Or? No, he's just clothed in red. Okay, sure. Rare video game cartridge.
Here's what
Huh, not for sale. I think this is a video game of some sort. It's made of chunky black plastic with a basic circuit board. The faded label has only a few lines of readable text. Fumbo's Quest. Fumbo's Quest. Gotta remember that.
I look forward to seeing you again.
Let's take the round trip. Oh, this is just so ecstatic. I love this. Bah, can I go in there? No. Would have been funny if this was another location like Big Lomo's Club. Patchwork? Let's talk to that guy.
Hey, please stop. I need your help.
I'm sorry, I can't.
Just one moment. I know I look monstrous.
No, you don't. I'm just really busy.
Making deliveries. I know. That's why I need your help. They call me Patchwork.
You need to call my company if you want a delivery. I can't take on jobs from people on the street.
I can pay you. No one else will help me. People scream.
They scream?
The children are frightened. They tell stories about me. About the freak.
Really? There are plenty of androids back in the Eastern Peninsula that want to wear dermis but can't keep it in good repair.
In Navalis, such a thing is seen as an abomination. Unclean.
Dermis is expensive. Do you ever consider just living as an android?
Never. I don't feel like an android. My body feels wrong. I want to have skin, to breathe, to feel, to sweat, to touch people without them recoiling.
I understand. What do you want from me?
I can't leave this alleyway. They run from me. Corpsec would fine me for causing a scene. I need dermis. I can only buy from less reputable sources.
You want me to buy you black market skin cells? No way.
I can pay you well. As a human, it is not even illegal for you. Only androids are forbidden from buying from unofficial vendors.
I'm sorry, you need to find someone else.
There is no one else. I have been like this for a week. I will not live like this. I cannot.
How far do I need to go?
Just 2 blocks over. Here is the money. You can keep half.
Fine. What is his name?
Greppo. He stands in the corner. A thin mustache. He is hard to miss.
And what is your name?
I told you. They call me Patchwork.
What is your name?
Pete. I would like to be called Pete.
I'll do what I can, Pete.
Literal actual transhumanism, but from the other side. Machines wanting to become human rather than humans wanting to become machines. Or part machines. Cyborgs. Like, I want them robot legs.
Greppo?
That's me. Keep moving, sick.
What? I'm not corpsec.
Sure you ain't. I don't have anything for you.
Dermis. I need it. For a friend.
Oh. The skin job found someone to come out and play? How is Patchwork Man?
His name is Pete.
Pete? Who's he fooling? He's the Patchwork Man. With the wobbly jelly eyes and the flesh hanging off him like he's skin meat.
What the hell is wrong with you?
You know what they say about him? The Patchwork Man loves to see the smiles on kids' faces. That's why he wears them over his own.
Just give me the dermis.
Sure. Tell Patchwork I said hi. That freak.
Asshole.
Like, he can't do anything worse than what he already can do without his skin. Damn. Look at those enhancements. Damn.
I can't believe you have to deal with that Greppo guy.
Did you get the dermis?
Yeah, it's just a vial with some liquid.
That's right. The cells are microscopic, but they grow and renew. I'll have full human skin for a few months, at least. Then it breaks down.
Can you get something more permanent?
Not unless a million limbs suddenly appear in my bank account.
Would you ever live as an android?
Would you?
I guess not.
Thank you for your help.
See you around, Pete.
I guess we are fully natural, while there's like actual androids roaming the streets. Where is... Does this go up and down? Maybe? Should be able to get anywhere. Whoa! What the heck? What a guy. There's a guy in here. That's cool. Maybe that's where the other guy earlier came from? To get punch card and some loot up here. Coolant.
Are you Huxley?
The dame really came through.
Why do you talk like that?
Who was this bum that was questioning me? Another tin can with an attitude and too many questions. I gave him the brush off.
Hey, don't talk to him like that or I'll drop you in the hollows.
The dame had a point. I'd better play nice for now. I'd slip her some bills when she took me to the holocash machine. A handful of limbs should help dip this sour lemon in a little sugar.
Can you understand what he is saying?
About 40% of it.
The dame and the car were close. Any fool could see that. But I looked beyond the surface. She was a girl from out of town, still as green as the water supplies down in the vents.
You said you're a private investigator. Do you really think that's how they talk?
She had an attitude, but I liked her. And her dog, too.
How did he know I was, your dog?
I guess that's what investigators do, right?
There was a holocash machine up ahead, but I had to keep a real low profile. I'd give the dame my number and let her grab the cash for me.
And that number would be?
I gave her the digits. 54244. She was a smart...
54244. Okay, they wrote it down for me. Where can I get that? There, probably. Do I have to get out for that? Come on. What was that? Change your face, change your life.
Thanks.
Thanks.
I look forward to seeing you again.
No, not that way. Oh, this is the legendary place again, where the Falconeer was and everything. And the guy, the floating guy. Even more legendary. Five, 4, 2, 4, 4. Ooh, I want to take all of that.
I settled the bill. Surely the dame would drop me like a bad penny now.
This is a lot of money. I can drop you somewhere else if you like.
Why are we helping him more?
He's kind of growing on me.
The dame had a heart of gold. I asked her to drop me at my office. On the way, I'd tell her about Pashta. Maybe she'd fall for me like I'd fallen for her.
I do not like this.
Where's this office of yours, Huxley?
We were headed towards my office in Old Town. I gave the dame a nav point to help her
Oh,
out.
looks like my old car. It's not my old car, it's not my current car.
Thanks. Who is this Pashta anyway? What happened to her?
Looking at the minimap.
So sad it could make a bronze statue of a lawyer cry. It all started with a call
Wait,
from
what?
a small-time hustler called Peter Unthrink. He tended a bar downtown, but he had some bad debt. The debt corp took his cash, but when that wasn't enough, they took his daughter
Like,
too.
not even I am in the peasant and on the driver's seat, I mean.
With nowhere left to turn, he sought the help of Midtown's best, cheapest PI.
So the debt corpse can abduct children now?
The dame didn't realize who she was dealing with. The dead corpse had hearts blacker than my morning cup of joe.
Huxley, were you always like this? Did something happen to you?
The dame thought I had a screw loose. I guess her instincts were good. Truth was, there was a time when I sounded just like every other humdrum android out there. Now, I'd played a role so well, I was stuck in it. My programming was messier than my accounting.
Does he want to go here?
I was a better investigator now than I'd ever been.
Cause that would be such a coincidence. What? No, that's not on this map.
Your office is all boarded up. Did you get fired?
The dog was half right. I was fired, but that place was where I slept. So I guess I was homeless too. Eviction was the illness. But what was the cause?
Probably not paying your rent.
There's a note on your door. Shouldn't you read it?
Who knew how hot this place was? I was sure I'd been tailed. If I stepped up to that doorway, I might get a knife in the back or a bullet in the head.
I think you're being overdramatic. I'll check out the note.
What if it is not safe?
I'll take my chances. I want to see what this note says.
Right, this is... actually in this place, okay. What a legendary little area. No, come down for me. I need to ride you up there. Come on! Come on! Well, I'd eat here. Doesn't look like a bar though. Oh, there is. There really is an operator in there. And it's the chunky cigar man. Cool. Investigate.
Okay, I can see the note. It says, go to the Blue Chewy Jazz Bar and ask for the smoking man.
We're not taking him there too, are we?
I couldn't ask the dame for much more. She'd already stuck her neck out for me.
We can drop him off at the bar. It's close by.
Ah. And this is probably in another area? Yeah. Where?
Soon we'd be at the Blue Chewy Jazz Bar. It was a dive, but it was the kind of place you'd go for answers. Who had left me that note? Who was the smoking man? And where would I...
We have an incoming call.
Control?
No. It is for Huxley.
I knew who was calling. This would be bad.
Put it through, I guess.
What in Cora's name you think you're doing, you pile of junk? Where
Gotta repair.
The client was mad, and with good reason. He paid good money, but I'd been stuck down in the hollows following a lead. The lead went cold, and I was trapped down there with no comm signal and no cash.
You wasted my money and my time. If you don't find my daughter, I'm infecting you with a logic virus. I have hacker friends.
Hey, what the hell?
I don't know who you are, but you better leave this idiot to do his job.
I was gonna save that girl, but not because of the threats. Truth was, I was the only one searching for her.
24 hours, then your time's up. I want my daughter back, but if she's gone, she's gone. I'll live with that. But what I won't stand for is some android stealing my money. Get to work.
He hung up.
We're close to the bar.
I hope the dame would come with me. Was that too much to ask?
Yes.
What a guy.
The entrance, but after that, we need to get back to work. And if Control calls with another job at any point, you're on your own, Huxley.
The offer was as fair as the spin of a roulette wheel. I rolled the dice and took a gamble.
You don't use dice in roulette.
I know, Camus. Just let it go.
Less talking, more harvesting season. Do I get that antenna? Sure, why not? Wow. Whoa. Scratching my paint immediately as I return from the mechanic. Ouch. Where? Hello? Ah, there's my spot. Hey, Huxley, there he is. He's following me. Amazing. Compact disc? That must be a legendary item. This is a CD, you don't see many of these anymore. I think it's a reproduction, but it's got some folk music on it from back home. Maybe a music collector would pay for this. Yeah, mayhaps. This is a unique area. Meaning I want the loot. A ruined book, yeah, if it's just lying around in the rain, sure. What does this guy have?
What you looking for? Whatever it is.
I mean, does this stuff actually make me faster or whatever if I drank it? It's alright. I'm not sure about that. I don't think so. Smokin' Jojo. What was the name of the dynamite guy?
Are you the one that left the note?
Who are you? The chump had an attitude and a smell to match. They didn't call him Smokin' Jojo because he was cute. His circuit boards were on the fry, literally. He was half burnt out, overheating and underperforming. He didn't like the dame, but he knew me. We went way back, but Jojo's lips were normally sealed tighter than...
My name is Rania. I picked him up in the Hollows and he says he's looking for a girl called Pashta. Why did you leave the note?
As Huxley knows, I normally don't say nothing to nobody. But as you can see, I ain't got long left. You could fry an egg on my processor.
Can't you get help? Repairs?
Nah, they don't make the parts for an old model like me no more. And I ain't got no limbs anyway. Point is, if I want to do some good, I better do it now while I can. Huxley, I know something about this girl you're looking for.
I wanted to hear what the old bucket had to say, but how did he know I was looking for Pashta?
You've been asking around town. Word gets out. I was playing a private gig a few months back. The pay was real good, and I'm still the best horn player in town. Even if I don't look too good these days. What with all the rust and all. While I was there, I overheard some things. This ex-corp goon called Raguan was there, talking about how he got screwed over.
And?
Look, I don't like squitting like this. Give me a minute.
Jojo was singing like a songbird, but would we dance to his beat?
Huxley, please be quiet for a minute, okay? I can't believe I'm getting sucked into this. So what does this Raguan guy have to do with Pashta?
Well, this Raguan guy's drunk, and he's throwing his weight around. Near enough getting into a fight with some waiter who's just trying to serve the champagne. In the middle of mouthing off, Raguan says he's dangerous, and he can make people disappear. He says he's not to be messed with, cause the last guy that messed with him...
Nice hat, by the way, my guy.
Then he starts crying.
That's strange, but it doesn't link him to Pashta in any way.
But he says the name. I was the only one that heard him. But he takes a drink, and through his tears he keeps saying, "Sorry, Pashta, sorry." Now, ain't that a thing?
That's a lead, at least.
The trail had gone cold for a while, but with Jojo's help, we'd picked it up again.
Come on, I can try to find where this Raguan lives. I'll ask Camus back in the Hava. After that, though, you're on your own, Huxley.
I wonder if we're gonna see this guy again. Whether this is gonna tie back into the main story with Cora and everything and Cloudpunk, or if this was just a totally useless diversion.
He is still here? Why is he still here?
We're just taking him to one more place.
Why?
The dog still didn't trust me. I guess it could smell desperation, and I reeked of it.
Camus, we need to find out the address for an ex-CEO called Raguan. Can you find that somehow?
I could.
Well, are you going to?
Yes, I will do it. Searching. Searching. There was a news story in the Marrow Gazette Holovids 3 months ago about a CEO called Raguan.
What did it say?
Midtown's youngest CEO fired for bribing CorpSec without the proper clearance from board of directors.
That doesn't help us find him.
Sounds like the papers got some info on the crooked CEO. Did the papes get some snaps, though?
You mean photos? Camus, was there a picture of Raguan in the Holovids?
Yes. He looked...
I shouldn't do this.
I'll bet. But was there anything in the background?
Searching. There is a building in the photo.
Cross-reference with the latest city planning database.
I have a match. It is the new apartments in Upper Midtown. I have an address.
That sounds like where a CEO would stay. Let's assume the Holovids caught Raguan leaving his apartment. Camus, give us a nav point.
Boost! Oh, control, there he is.
Get you busy?
No, not at all. Completely
Ouch.
free.
Good. I don't have a job for you. I was just wondering if...
You know what, Control? Can I get back to you? I'm just picking up another coffee.
All right, kid. All right. I'll have a job soon, though.
No rush, Control. Chat soon.
I started to feel like I was holding the dame back. I didn't want to get her in trouble.
It's fine. Let's just see what we can find at Raguan's apartment.
I like the control guy. He's nice. Not exactly friendly or whatever, but kind of endearing. Okay, what do we have here? And I'll briefly inspect this. Gonna park on the left side there. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Blocked off. Okay. So much stuff down there. Now I wonder, should I talk to Patty Green?
Hey, cutie. You want to buy some fresh walnuts, or are you looking for a date?
Hello. A dress? What the heck? Like, I kind of want to know if I can actually wear this, but
Thanks for this.
we are stylish enough as is right now. Memory card? Memory card containing the human memories of an event or person. It looks like Mr. Mortame had his memories deleted. I wonder how his backup ended up here. Could this have fallen from the wreckage of that accident above us last week? We should try to find Mr. Mortame, or if he's not around anymore, maybe Jeanette. I don't know what any of this means. Hello. let's get back to our thing. Oh yeah, good news by the way. Today I basically negotiated a deal with an artist to draw me a little illustration of my character without the... No, let me briefly... Without the helmet, basically in like regular clothing. Cool stuff, reasonable price. That's gonna like define, at least to some degree, what I want to look like in the future, I guess. If it's not entirely to my liking, I can obviously like point out what I don't like about it and have that adjusted in future iterations. If I actually do turn that into a like live 2D model, have that turned into a live 2D model, I want to say, if I can find someone who does that, like a model with at a reasonable price, at a reasonable quality. Like I don't need the $2,000 variant. Not for starting out, definitely not. But like I think as like a hobby project, trying to become the virtual person I want to be, I think it's reasonable to spend some money on that, and I guess I have the cash right now. Thanks, Grandma. Dying was pretty much the best thing you did since birthing my father, I guess. Not that it was all negative. No. Whatever, let's not talk about that. Might be, though, a couple of weeks, maybe more than a month even, until I get that illustration. It seems like they are pretty busy right now, but they, after I contacted them yesterday and we hashed out some more details today, they actually got a sketch, an initial sketch done today, which is really nice, which looked actually really cool. Pretty much like 95% to my liking immediately. That's gonna be cool. I saw the line art for the sketch basically. Like even if you just took that sketch and colored it, if that person took the sketch and colored it, like they can't mess up with that line art. But that's probably gonna be resting now for a couple of weeks until they actually get back to me. Yeah. Good and cool things happening.
I was on my way.
Wait, do you want me to?
I couldn't ask the dame to do any more. She was a class act. A dime store performer in a city of nickels. A diamond in a waste bucket.
Good luck, Huxley.
I said goodbye to my new friends. The dame flashed me a smile brighter than the sun. Even the dog wished me good luck.
No, I didn't.
Ooh, loot.
Wish him luck.
Good luck, I guess.
Be careful, Huxley. I hope you save Pashta.
The dame wished me luck. Luck? Luck was for gamblers and Girl Scouts. See you later, folks.
What? What a guy.
Will he be okay?
I don't know, Camus.
I have an additional question.
Go ahead.
What is a Girl Scout?
What is a dime? What is a nickel?
Should I search for them?
No, it's time to move on, Camus.
Like, where else would I? Oh, he's calling me.
Hey kid, you free now? Finished your coffee?
My sure thing, Control. You got another job for me?
Come by Cloudpunk HQ and grab a package. It's for Anderson Financial in Anderson Tower, labeled Mr. Anderson.
Is it on Anderson Street in Anderson Town?
Don't joke, kid. You don't know the half of it. Control out.
Elon Cosmetic Procedures. Change your face. Change your life.
We're pretty high up here. Where? Yeah, like I definitely for this year and I want to start that in the first half of it. I'm gonna try becoming like multi-layered. What do we got? What is this? A microwave? Wait.
Mr. Anderson. That is a strange name.
I think it's an old name.
Maybe the package will be for an old man.
We'll find out.
I want to
soon.
talk to this guy.
Let's find this Anderson Tower.
Did he come from the vents?
Hey, I know you. You're Cloudpunk.
No, I'm Rania. I work for Cloudpunk. Who are you?
You don't remember? I'm from Vince. We spoke. Maybe you don't recognize me. We can't take our mask off.
I remember. Why are you
Yeah, but which one were you?
You need to help us. They are trapped. No one can get to them.
All right, calm down. What happened?
There was a storm. We sheltered in a cave, but it was no use. We had no choice but to follow the tunnels. Up and up, we climbed to escape. The frost chased us like demons. We were separated in the darkness. I think my brothers and sisters climbed an old vinculum into a different part of Novalis.
You climbed all the way from the vents to the city?
We were trapped. The only way was to climb. We did not want to shelter in the city, but we had no choice. It was so dark inside the superstructure, it is impossible to get your bearings.
So what do you need from me?
Please, find them. Help them get home. They may be trapped, lost.
Okay, how?
I don't know. It'll be near coal ducts that flow into the city. Somewhere near a construction site, probably. That is all I can say.
Can't we go back the way you came?
No! It's frozen solid. The cold winds would strip the skin from your bones. There is no way back.
If it's really that bad, do you think maybe your friends...
In the vents, we do not lose hope till we find the bodies. We are a hardy people. We do not give up easily.
That much is true.
I'll try to find them.
It is all I can ask.
What about you?
I don't know anyone else in the city. There's nothing for me here. I'll go back to where the world makes sense.
Even with the storms?
There are kinds of storms here too. Different, but just as deadly.
Weird stuff. But that did not turn into a quest, okay?
There are so many more people
Maybe not yet.
Here in Novalis? Does that make you feel less alone, Camus?
I don't know. A lot of the automata do not have good jobs.
That wasn't so different back home either. The agriculture automata didn't even get breaks. They just worked in the fields 24 hours a day.
Yes, but they would always tell me how lazy I was.
Maybe that was just a way for them to feel good about what they had to do.
They didn't have to work there. They could have worked at the mine.
Not much of a choice though, right? I wouldn't want to do either of those jobs, would you?
No, but the automata here in the city are different. I think they laugh at me.
When did they laugh at you?
All the time. When we refuel, when we park, when we have the windows cleaned, I have to interact with them, and I always say the wrong thing.
I feel the same, Camus. We don't fit in here. Not yet. The way we speak, our attitudes, it's obvious that we're from a small town. They can just tell by how I walk around. On the streets, they're all looking straight ahead, but I'm always looking up at the towers and the clouds.
They are very big.
They are, Camus. I'm not thinking about the buildings when I look up. I'm thinking about the people in them looking down on me.
Well, that's what it feels like for me. The automata here look down on me, too.
It's okay, Camus. At least we're alone together.
I see. I've been to this place last time and there was nothing there. Okay.
Camus, are you there? Did you hear what the moisture farmer said?
Yes. Near cold air ducts. Did you find some?
No. Could you search the database for abandoned construction sites below Midtown?
Searching. There is a walled section west of Caledon with heavy construction. I'm adding a nav point.
On my way.
Yeah, what was? Whatever this is.
Hello? Who's there?
I'm delivery driver 14FC from Cloudpunk.
No. Nope, we can't let anyone in. You will have to go away.
No, I need to deliver this package to Mr. Anderson. Is he there?
I am Mr. Anderson.
Great, come get your package.
I may not be the correct Mr. Anderson.
Well, how many of you are in there?
Anderson Financial has 2,000 employees.
And how many are called Mr. Anderson?
All of them.
1,000.
What? Wait, are the other 1,000 called...
Miss Anderson.
Of course they are. What a mess. Look, can I come in, or...
Yes. Opening entry for driver 14FC from Cloudpunk only.
What the heck? Like...
So what's the deal here? You're all family?
No, we all work for Anderson Financial. We just happen to have the same name.
Yeah, what a weird coincidence. Is there anyone else I can talk to here? Anyone who's not an android?
No.
Well, I'm going to give you this package then. Your name matches the tag. That's close enough for me.
But what if I'm not the correct recipient?
Don't you want to know what's in the package?
Perhaps we can open it and see if it has any further instructions.
Good idea. So, let's see. I just ripped this flap and... it's a comm, but a really, really old one.
I wouldn't open anything shipped by Cloudpunk.
Maybe the video will tell us which Mr. Anderson to give it to.
Worth a shot.
Hello, my name is Mr. Anderson.
Oh, come on.
More specifically, I am the Mr. Anderson who left Anderson Tower last month. I fell out of a 103rd floor window. Upon reaching the ground, I made a fascinating discovery. There exists life outside the tower.
Wait, you didn't know that? Didn't you realize there was life outside the tower when someone buzzed you? Or when you looked out a window?
It never really occurred to me, but yes, that does seem strange. Please, play the rest of the message. My brothers and sisters, we have been abandoned by Mr. A. He has left us, and it is time for us to expand our consciousness and go out into the world. This was the only way to contact you all, as network access is restricted inside the tower. Your workplace is a prison, and I send you this message for one reason, to set you free.
I think that's the end of the recording. So, are you going to leave the tower?
What? No, we are not permitted to take any time off work.
Wonderful.
When was your last break?
We are not permitted to take breaks.
Not permitted by who? By Mr. A? Is he your boss?
Mr. A is the CEO and director of Anderson Financial.
Of course he is. Well, where is he?
I'm not sure. You could try asking Mr. Anderson in personnel. I am just Mr. Anderson in security.
And where is this other personnel, Mr. Anderson?
Over there, in the main atrium. Wait, before you go, I would like to register a complaint.
To Cloudpunk? You'd have to talk to my boss.
No, I want to complain to Anderson Financial.
I don't work for them.
I am not permitted to complain to another employee. You're the first person I've been able to complain to in several hundred years.
That's not really my problem.
The first of my complaints is about working hours. Our lack of breaks means that we are...
I'm going now.
Am I gonna meet Miss Anderson too? Actually, let me get the loot first. The main atrium. Ooh. That's a tower, yeah. Just a ruined book.
Are you Mr. Anderson? More specifically, Mr. Anderson in personnel?
I am, but I can't really talk to you. We're not allowed to take breaks, you see.
Well, I need to see Mr. A. Is he available?
Let me check his schedule. I am sorry. He is busy.
When is he free?
He currently has no free appointment slots.
When was his last meeting?
It seems my records don't go back that far.
Mr. Anderson, don't take this the wrong way, but might Mr. A be very, very dead for a very long time?
That would be against company policy.
Look, I don't think Mr. A is around anymore. Wouldn't you all be better leaving this tower and, I don't know, finding some meaning in your lives?
You sound a lot like Mrs. Anderson in accounts. She keeps saying how we should close up our accounts.
I'll talk to her.
Oh, wait. Can you do something for me?
Maybe.
Please register a complaint for me with Miss Anderson. I'm not
going to do that. I'm just a delivery driver.
I have not had a pay increase in 170 years. This is unacceptable. Additionally, I would like to talk about expenses. I need upgrades for my visual processing units and my...
Yeah.
Ms. Anderson from accounts?
I'm sorry, I'm not able to...
I know, you can't take a break. Look, all the Mr. Andersons don't seem to understand that their boss is dead and they need to get out of here.
Oh dear.
Yes, exactly. By the way, what's with these strictly enforced gender roles amongst all the androids here? 50% Mr. Anderson and 50% Ms. Anderson? Since the Android Equality Act, you're allowed to present any gender you want, or reject gender altogether.
I don't really understand anything you just said. I think Mr. A likes us this way.
I don't think Mr. A should have much of a say on your lives anymore. That other Mr. Anderson says you want to close accounts.
Many of our stocks and shares should be closed and liquidated, but it requires Mr. A to sign off. They have matured.
So the company is worth a lot of money now. How much?
I'm not authorized to disclose overall solvency, but if all assets were liquidated, the windfall would make the shareholders the richest.
The richest in Novalis?
The richest humans.
So you think Mr. A should sell up?
Our prediction simulations are showing a 90% likelihood for a catastrophic market crash in the next 3 to 6 months, perhaps sooner.
Really? What's the cause?
Our simulation blames failings in the underlying infrastructure of the city, causing a huge decrease in investor confidence.
Finally back to the main plot, maybe?
In the city. Will there be some kind of disaster?
The financial simulations model the city and all associated variables, but the only output we receive is the financial implications and the names of those who instantiate the crises.
So, who causes this impending disaster?
We have only one name, Cora,
Cora again? I guess I should be glad you didn't say Mr. Anderson.
If you do see Mr. A, would you be able to send him a message for me?
Is it a complaint?
Yes. I want you to tell Mr. A that I'd like to request a transfer. I want to move to the canteen. It's not fair that I have to...
Quit.
Excuse me?
Don't complain to me, just quit. There's a whole world outside this tower to explore. Just ask Mr. Anderson. The Mr. Anderson that left the tower and sent you the message, that is.
Oh, I'm not sure about that. What message?
This one here. I already showed it to... Wait. There's another message that just appeared. It says it's for Mr. A only.
Oh, then I am not authorized to view this message. I should get back to work.
Amazing.
Well, I've had enough of this. I'm watching the message.
If you're watching this, you're not one of the employees of Anderson Tower. They are forbidden to access Mr. A's message, but I have come to realize Mr. A died many years ago. You may find the Andersons do not respond well to your message. If they are not swayed by arguments to leave the tower, I believe the best course of action may be to reset them all. Near the entrance area, there is a maintenance panel which hides the master reset switch for the Andersons. Hitting this switch will reinstall the memories and personalities of all the androids within the tower. If they are not willing to leave on their own free will, then the Andersons' suffering would be minimized by resetting them. They would feel like today was their first new day at the office, and all complaints, grievances, and weariness would disappear with the flick of a switch. Of course, you may decide that the Andersons are moving towards some form of independence. If that is the case, you might choose to leave them in their current state. Perhaps with enough time, they will find their own path.
Okay, this is another decision. I mean, this is working. This has been working for at least 100 years, but what's the point? Sure, let's cause a like Android refugee crisis of 2000 Mr. and Mrs. Andersons. Let's just reset them. Enjoy some chaos.
I'm sorry, Andersons. I don't think you're ready for Nivalis just yet.
Huh. Warrior.
You were gone for a long time. I couldn't talk to you.
Communication from the outside world is forbidden in the tower.
What did you do?
I don't even know, Camus. This is a strange job.
Will you be okay?
I'm fine. I'm not so sure about the Andersons, though.
Who are the Andersons?
It's a long story, Camus. I'll tell you some other time.
We have a message. Text only.
Control?
Rubric.
Okay.
Hacker. Is there any way to delete it? Pretend we didn't get it?
We could delete it. And pretend we didn't get it.
I mean, could we make it look like we didn't get it?
Ah, I understand. No.
Damn it. What does it say?
Come, collect a package for me, little rabbit. Bring your dog, too. This is me whistling. Either you meet me at the roadhouse, or CorpSec meets you at your apartment, and they'll bring your debt record from back east with them. Be a clever rabbit and come quick.
Why do we never get good messages?
Because we don't know any good people. Come on, Camus, we'd better go.
Maybe there are no good people. That over here? Sure. What? Okay. Oh, let's get that chip over here. Another guy. Let's talk to this guy.
Let me past.
We have to? Okay.
Your boss wants to talk to me. I'm not supposed to be late. You're making me late.
If you're late, you should have got here earlier.
If I'm late, I'm telling him why.
I'm just jopping with your lady.
Japping?
Fooling with ya. Rubric don't want to see you. Just wants you to have this. He left this package for ya.
Where is it supposed to go?
Huh? You don't know?
No.
Well, I guess he's gonna tell ya. Better hurry, Rabbit. Gonna be late.
Good, Rabbit. Follow the nav point, please.
I didn't say I wanted to accept a call, Camus.
I couldn't stop him. He's taken over the comm.
You want to know what it is, don't you? You've been turning it over in your mind. What did Lomo have me deliver down there in the hollows? You can't stop thinking about it.
To be honest, I've had bigger things to worry about. Oh, don't let me deflate your ego, though. You were saying?
You've got a lot to learn about living in Nivalis. It takes a lifetime to understand this city.
A lifetime? Well, then the earlier I start, the longer it will take.
You know what Pallid 3.0 does to people? What it could do to you?
It's a virus, right? I heard there was an outbreak.
It's much more than a virus. Pallid 1.0 affected computers, but Pallid 2.0 affects neural augments.
Augments, is what he said.
It makes autonomic bodily functions become conscious choices. It does not stop the individual's heartbeat, their lungs breathing, but it stops that from happening without command. When an individual is afflicted with Pallid 2.0, they must make their heart beat. They must be conscious of every breath. They cannot sleep, cannot lose focus for a second, or they will die.
You made this virus?
No, it is an ugly thing, an ugly way to die. Slow and cruel, but I created the economy around it. The subscription plans, the digital inoculation, the cure, insurance policies to protect the families of those it afflicts.
Sounds like a protection racket.
Oh, over there.
These are any different.
You're full of shit. What is this package?
Pallid 2.0, the last pure source code, stored on Quanta Drive. It can't be decrypted by anything in Nivalis below the spires.
And you want me to do what? Spread it?
Quarantine it. There's a simple, unmarked delivery chute in the stacks. It will take the sample to a secure bunker where rare and unique viruses are stored in case they are needed again.
Needed for what? To make new viruses?
To fight them, but also to manage the economy.
No.
If my associates were to infect a few thousand people with a low-level neural affliction, every individual would pay for a security upgrade.
Wait, what?
That upgrade
To take the street?
would become a panacea. Everyone would install it, and the next far more dangerous virus would hit them as
Cool.
a harmless ripple instead of a devastating tidal wave, leaving them untouched. Their lives would be saved.
You know, this city has its share of monsters, but I think you're the worst.
And don't forget it. I've given you the final nav point. Do your job, little rabbit.
He is gone. We are alone again.
Camus, is there a waste disposal near? One that leads all the way to the sea.
Yes, I have a nav point. Can we really do that?
I don't believe this is a cure at all. This is Rubrick's retirement plan, and he'll use it again.
What if sending it to disposal means someone else gets it? Or maybe it will spread. The package says it is dangerous.
It's worth it. Besides, I don't think Rubrick wants anyone else to know he gave us this. If he goes after us, we can rat him out to Lomo. I don't believe for 1 second that Lomo would be forgiving.
Not sure how I feel about this. And I fear that we'll have to wait until next week at least.
I can hear people inside.
Can it be them? Maybe it is giant rats. What if it is giant rats?
I'm opening the door.
I am worried about the rat possibility.
Oh, it's Farmer.
Oh God, it's open! Someone found us! I don't believe it!
Me neither. You're from the vents?
Yes! The door would not open. We banged and banged on it. People just walked past.
They thought you were rats.
They treat us with such disdain.
No, literal rats. It's a real problem in the city.
I see. Well, thank you for finding us. We owe you everything.
Will you go back?
Yes, but may we go to a bar first? Is that the word? I haven't been in the city for a long time.
You both look like you could use a drink.
Take this for your help.
I don't need...
Please take it.
Thank you. Good luck getting home.
Money.
Cora bless you, Cloudpunk.
Yes, it's me, Miss Cloudpunk. I'm gonna get the punch card over yonder. Deliver Rubrick's package. I'll throw it away. It's dangerous. It's essentially a bioweapon. Is disposing of it really safe, or are we causing a catastrophe that way? Or do we really want Rubrick to how would I say it? To get through with that? Now he's a poop bird. I am kind of feeling towards this pose right now. That's gonna be my decision. Earlier we didn't dispose of of the bomb. Now maybe we should do the right thing instead. Ooh, I want to live here. This is my new parking spot. Yeah. Oh, the choices, the morality. Well, I guess this is it. Thank you for watching. Game is still wonderful. I will definitely do a third session of this, and I hope that's gonna be the end of it. Goodbye. Thank you for watching.